Hello and welcome to Project Guts. This video is about how to add a slider to the water pumping base model in Module 2. So the first thing that we want to do is remix the model, and you can see that I have already done that so that our changes will be saved. Next, scroll down to the interface and click on the upper left on the button that says Edit Interface. That will make this Create Widget button come up. Push that button and choose Slider. That will create a slider on your screen. Put it somewhere you want to be able to see it. And then click on it to change the name and the other parameters. So we want to call this Evaporation because it's going to control the evaporation rate. And I want it to go from 1 to 100, and the default value when I open it up is going to stay 5 because that's what is currently in the code. So once you have those numbers the way you like them, click on the X and then click on Lock Interface back in the upper left. Now we have a slider, but we haven't told the computer how to add what to do with this slider. We need to add code. So I'm going to scroll down here to the coding window and click on the Turtle tab because that's where the evaporation procedure is. So right now the procedure says that if the terrain color is cyan, meaning that the water droplets are in the sky, they have a 5% chance of getting smaller every tick of the computer. And if they get small enough, they will die. So what we want to do is change this number right here, 5, to the number that's going to be on our slider. Our slider's on the interface, so we want to go to the interface drawer and find a block that says slider value. Put that in place of the 5, and then choose the name of our slider. Now we want to run code and come up and test our model. Now the model, we should see the evaporation happening in the sky more or less like it was because our slider is still set at 5. Once in a while the drops will get a little bit smaller. If we move the evaporation slider up all the way, we should see all of the drops evaporating really quickly. If we move it down all the way, we should see all the drops not changing size at all, so that we know our slider's working. And now you're ready to experiment with how changing the evaporation rate might affect the way that the model works. Thanks very much.